Hello everybody, we are back in Random Game Friday, gonna be playing a game called Horace. Let's go ahead and start. Okay, well, here we are. Yes, start new game. Not much else we can do since I've not played this game ever. So, I think I'm a robot. Possibly. Oh. What is that? Are those my feet? And then my body, maybe? Or is that, like, my head? Nope, there's my head. I was right the first time. I have been constructed! Yes! What are you doing? Ah! Why would you do that? Not my dick! No! Ah! My robo-dick. God, it sounds like dial-up internet. I hate that. What a terrible sound. Do I gotta... Oh, okay. I don't. It's like, do I have to press something? I didn't. He's just like, Father, why won't you love me now, Father? Man 2.0. We dropped the box, Fred. I realized that, George. Going to the countryside. Where's this even going? Solomon automatons. Is going to this gentleman who's smoking. You gonna quit smoking there? There's somebody at the door. Oi! Get the door! I'm on my break! You fucking idiot! Oh, it's break time! What an asshole! Hello? Man 2.0 has arrived! Yes, oh. Oh no! Oh, what's up there? Oh, it's bright. Look at me go. I'm just gonna go back. They programmed me wrong. I'm not walking properly.
And so, I was born.
Oh.
The first people I remember seeing.
I forgot to turn off the sound on my recording computer.
And their daughter, Heather. After they'd said hello, the old man
I wasn't expecting
so he could install some software.
Voice acting.
I could tell they were nice people. The old man didn't give me a silly voice or stupid personality.
I see.
And the old lady didn't dress me like a clown. Although for
she dressed me
reason,
smart.
Heather really didn't like me.
It's because you're a scary robot.
To get used to walking, the old man asked me to dash from one end of the room to the other.
Like, dash? Ah! Can I jump? I got used to walking pretty well. Hello!
Next, the old man spent a couple of hours building some wooden platforms.
Why?
Said he wanted me to jump up them.
Why?
I must admit, I was scared. It wasn't until I saw Heather and her mother happily climbing up them that I decided it might be okay.
What? Why would he make, Why would he make platforms for the robot to jump over? That doesn't make sense. Jump. Haha! I've made it.
The man then rearranged the platforms.
Why?
He told me to try to reach the other end of the room without touching the floor. Heather said the floor's made of lava. But when I smiled at her, she just frowned and looked away.
It's because you're a creepy robot.
Some pillows and blankets. She said it was in case I fell, but I think she just wanted it to look more like lava.
I agree. Those are some very red, very red blankets. Ha! Ha! Ah! Made it.
When I reached the other side, The old man just smiled and
then
said,
suddenly had a heart attack.
"For now."
For now? What do you want me to do? Become like some crime fighter? Is he training me to be robot Batman? Begin, be bold, and venture to be wise. Alright. I've learned to walk already. Oh! How the seasons change. It is now winter. Oh, excuse me. Hey, it's the guy who was on a smoke break. Okay, I see Rainbow Dash and a gigantic turkey.
A couple of days after those first lessons, the family had a big meal, and I was introduced.
I'm pretty sure this is just Christmas.
The professor was the old man's brother. He was very quiet, and always seemed to just kind of stare at me.
It's because you're kind of weird looking.
For 5 years. The house was so huge they barely saw each other. He preferred instead to stay in his room.
I understand.
Mr. Deck.
Mr. Deck.
He insisted everyone call him, although the professor always called him Anton. For a while, he called me the yellow bastard.
But why?
The man made him stop, as he thought it sounded racist.
But you're not a race.
Mr. Silton was the old man's driver. Before he worked here,
Not yet, anyways.
bad people, almost the driver in a post office
I-
robbery.
Oh my.
It all went wrong for some reason. Mr. Silton
Plumbing
showed me a
supplies.
video of his band. I'm sure some people must like it, but I just
It's
found
like
it
some
terrifying.
40-year-old guy who's down on his luck getting in with the high school band.
There was Alice. She was a cook. She was a nice old lady.
All this
When she was
noise.
younger, she'd have been a TV chef.
I doubt
Then,
that, but...
years later, she had a small part in Coronation Street. Mr. Silton said, before she worked for the old man, Alice was quite a hoarder. She
Hoarder
kept
of
old
what?
Newspapers and bicycles, and something about a poo in a shoebox.
Yeah.
The next
Ugh,
morning, the old
poo in a
man gathered
shoebox.
everyone together to show them what I was capable of. What else?
And
does
then I
he do?
exploded.
Asked Mr. Silton. The old man smiled. He can help around the house. Could he help me with my newspaper collecting? Asked
Yes.
I. I'm not sure that's a good idea, said the old lady, but he can
She
do
doesn't
all
even look
sorts
old.
of jobs. Yeah, said Mr. Silton. Shove a stick up his ass and he can do Deck's job.
Now,
Now, said the old man, we have company, pointing to some important-looking people. 2 large men.
Oh, we're here to see the robot demonstration. You're not being very impressive. Time is money, money is time.
Again, I should try to get from one end of the room to the other, but I shouldn't be worried, as I had a special chip which meant no matter how damaged I was, I couldn't die.
Mortality.
It was like infinite lives in a video game. But when he realized I didn't understand, he said he
I've
would
never played a
explain
video
another
game,
time.
clearly. Never once. What the heck? I don't... I really messed that up. Oh! I messed it up twice. I'm just running willy-nilly. I meant to stop, but I think I slid a little. Yeah. Here I am. Just wait. And go. Hi.
Everybody clapped, except the important-looking men. Not exactly a cold, calculated killer, is it? Said the man.
They're trying to
The man
turn me
with
into
the
a military robot.
What kind of artificial intelligence was that? He asked. Move right, unless there's something in the way.
I mean,
Okay, said the old man. He turned to me and whispered, they're going to make
kill
it
them
quite a bit
all.
tougher, but
He
I'm
whispered,
sure
kill
you'll
them
be
all. And so I grabbed one of those electric things, hooked it up to my arm, and killed them all. Ah! What the fuck? Why am I not jumping? Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ugh. There we go. Alright. So this is just a platformer, from what I can tell. There we go. Ah! Uh-oh. Come back, please. Thank you. Ha! And then I killed them all!
Then rearranged the room one last time. The old man smiled. Now, there's no need to look so glum.
I'm feeling glum, though.
I'm still happy with everything you've done today.
Yes, it was very impressive. Me running and jumping, getting shocked by electricity. There's some phlegm in the back of my throat. I've just eaten before this video. It tends to happen when I eat. Some phlegm, just a little bit. So I cough a little. Do not worry, I don't have the Rona. Not that I'm sure any of you care or would believe me if I said otherwise. So that was easier.
Man's friends actually seemed quite happy when I made it through.
Hahaha.
Have a winner after all, said the man in black.
Now strap a gun to his arm and let him.
But you can almost see the fire
And then send him out into the populace and
a couple of days later,
turn off his empathy chip.
had a surprise for me.
Hey.
My own room. She wanted to play me some music. I wasn't sure after what Mr. Silton had shown me.
Yeah, I guess I'm learning to enjoy the music. Why do I have my own room? Like, this is like some Bicentennial Man stuff. Oh, why did it pause? I hit a button.
Enough. The old lady then bought me a television set.
Oh,
I couldn't believe what I saw.
spending a lot of money on a robot.
Comedy, drama, horror, sci-fi. Anything anyone wanted to watch, I would happily watch with them. Then one day, the old
But I thought it was your
picked up a
TV.
small box. He plugged some cables into the television and said, "This is what I meant when I said video games."
Those things I had way in the beginning half of the 21st century.
I took on everyone. I was unstoppable. I had enjoyed music, film, and television. But to me, video games really were the highest art form.
This is just pandering. Table tennis for two. Am I gonna have to play this? Oh shit, I think I am. Oh. Yeah, take that. Oh, you hit it back, you bastard. Don't you dare. Stop hitting it. I want to win. Is this just how it's gonna go? Is it gonna speed up at all? There, I lost on purpose. I didn't, though. Okay, now I'm just losing. Haven't gotten a single point on that thing. And it's just the computer. Ah! I think I'm fighting the old man in this. Yeah. No. Bad. I will win! I will win this game of Pong. Nope. I failed. Or I actually have to win. Probably. Which is a little silly, but... You know, it's fine if the robot man loses a game. See, that's what I did. That's how I lost. Oh, I don't understand that. That was broken. And boop. That was... Didn't even try. Ah!
It was a couple of months later. Her mum and
Just going through the life of this robot?
And arranged a day out by the sea. so that Heather could take some photos, although I really don't think she wanted any pictures of me.
I mean,
When the old man asked the
you're a weird
professor
robot,
if he
man.
wanted to go, he frowned and said, "I can't believe you want to spend time with that thing. It could destroy the world." I wasn't sure what he meant, but the old man
Is it because I'm a
smiled
killer
and
robot
said,
man?
"That's what you said about the Game Boy. And how about you?" "I don't think so," said Mr. Deck. "The last time I got in that car, Barry crashed us into a branch of Woolworths. I
What's a
never
Woolworth?
would have gone into Woolworths of my own accord." The old man explained that the car was old and the brakes had failed, but Mr. Deck was having none of it. So Mr. Silky drove.
I blame it.
Rhys came along for the first
Everything on the driver, not the car that may or may not have had faulty brakes.
I enjoyed being outside. Although, the old lady kept telling me to be careful of the rickety old walkways. It felt like she was
Am I gonna-
pulling me off, but I think she was just concerned.
Oh, I was gonna say, am I gonna fall off one of those rickety walkways and have to make my way back up? And then the old man promptly fell over dead. Or is this when he gives me a hat?
When I stood on the cliff tops, I could see something in the distance. I wasn't
Was that
sure
an
what it
oil
was,
rig, maybe?
So I asked the old man. He said it was a battleship that had sunk in the 1940s, but he looked so sad when he spoke about war.
It's because he was in it. It doesn't look like a ship.
I didn't see what happened, but the metal
Oh.
platform Heather was climbing on had collapsed. She was safe, even if the rocks she was on looked very dangerous. The tide was rising, and we didn't know how long the Coast Guard was going to be.
Probably
So I
long
had to
enough.
climb down and get her. The old man agreed, but said I should be careful, as Heather doesn't have infinite lives, like I do.
I see. Who knew that humans don't have infinite lives? Oh, it's just slowly falling. Yeah. God, how far away is she? Well, according to what I saw, she should be here. But I could be wrong about that. Ah! They should
She
really,
was unconscious, and her leg was broken.
really get that
So
fixed.
I picked her up as gently as I could. I decided
And then
to
promptly
let
snapped her
if I
neck.
didn't run the rest of the way.
Don't run the rest of the way. Maybe don't get hit by the electricity. You know, standard stuff. Ha! Uh-oh. Ah! I just timed that so wrong. How did you all get here?
An ambulance had arrived by the time I had made it back to the cliff top. The medics made sure Heather was okay, and then took her off to
And is this how she learns to like me?
later, we all went to see how she was doing. She was fine, but would have to wear the cast for a couple of months.
As you do with broken legs. And now we're friends! All because I saved a little girl and didn't electrocute her. Mechanical man to the rescue. Hero, robot, hero bot. Yeah! You know, hero bot until they strap a gun to my forearm. And then I promptly shoved the cripple girl in her wheelchair into a wall. Whee!
Once
And
we became good friends.
well, that's good.
Enjoyed the same films and TV.
I literally think this is just you play a segment or two,
My favorite games.
and
After a while, she became
then you
very
see
interested in how I
her,
worked.
or you see
She
his
knew
life.
as much about me as the old man did, if
With-
not more.
I think that was Discord just now.
We spent the
It
next
was.
couple of months visiting other countries, as when it came to teaching me things, the old man always liked
Well, you might hear a
interesting
Bidoob
locations.
or two. Did we go to Mount Everest?
He would explain the basics of mathematics to me at the Great Pyramid of Egypt.
Ah, the Pyramid of Egypt.
Taught me history in the dead of night, surrounded by mysterious giant stones.
Ah, yes.
And even
I've actually
showed
been
me
there.
science in action high up in a hot air balloon.
And then he killed a man because he's dropping shit from the
This is
sky.
why I was surprised when the old man took me to a restaurant. It was nice, but it seemed very somber compared to the previous grand locations.
Is it,
He said he just wanted to chat, and this was nice and quiet.
is it because they aren't
As
going to
it
allow
was
the
his
robot? Oh,
favorite
maybe
place
they
to
are.
eat. We talked about life, the universe, Douglas Adams, everything really.
Well, that's nice. I'm surprised people aren't just like looking and pointing
He
at
just smiled and
Horace
said,
there.
Life is like a game. Just don't expect to be finished anytime soon.
That's
I looked
true.
puzzled, he said, well, everyone should have a purpose. So
A
I asked
purpose?
him, what's my purpose?
What is my
He
purpose?
thought for a bit, then said, so you want to be a real boy? Which just confused me even more. Eventually the old man said, for now, I want you to help clean things around the house.
Oh, I can do that.
I must have looked unimpressed, as he then said, okay, I want you to clean 1,000,000 things.
Oh,
It didn't sound like the meaning of that.
a million things.
Got to start somewhere.
I suppose you do. Can I clean the same thing a million times? Will that count? A man can't have everything. Where would he put it? Well, there's the planet. Learning my purpose. I don't think we're gonna finish this
The old man
chapter.
said he wanted to install some more software, so he powered me down.
Oh, good.
When I came to, he said Mr. Silton had a joke for me, and that I should pull his finger.
Oh.
I don't think I got the joke. So the old man powered me down again.
Oh.
This time when I pulled Mr. Silton's finger, I got the joke. But it wasn't very funny. The old man
It never is it?
explained that he had installed a special chip which allowed me to clean away anything that was broken. He said it also tells me how many things are nearby.
Oh, that's
and how many
nice. How does that
smaller
work?
things are in a bigger thing. It all
That-
sounded very
That honestly
complicated.
doesn't make any sense
He
to me.
said all I really had to do was pause, and it would bring up all the information I needed.
Oh,
Then he
good.
said he wanted me to find and clean all of the items in the room.
I suppose we can
Told
do
me there would be
that
some
real
change
quick.
decline, but that would be nice and easy, as I just had to press up.
Oh.
He then finished by saying, when I
Does that
have
mean there's like a
completed
smaller
the
robot
items,
controlling the
I
bigger
should
robot
come back
inside?
here."
Or like a mouse or something? Alright. Oh. The game has frozen. Oh, I'm cleaning. Look at me go! And run back. And up. Haha. Oh, I gotta like swing or something. Ah! I don't think I was supposed to break that, but I did. Da-da-da-da-da. Ha-da-da. Ha-ha! Ha-ha. Got it. And get all this stuff. And we're here. Yeah. Nope. Cool. Cool. How did they put that garbage can or the dumpster up here? Is what I would like to know. Oh God! I didn't mean to. Oh my God. So I can eat cars is what I've just learned. Is there anything? Nope. Let's go back down. because I think there was a couple more things down here, like these. I have cleaned almost everything. There was more. 11 junk combo. Okay. There we go. That's not it. Yeah. Was that not it? Good. I'm gonna hop this way just in case. Oh! They tricked me. All junk cleared, okay. How would I have possibly known that that was there? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave this on, play for the most part. But this was the end of this Random Game Friday. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, maybe subscribe. Have a beautiful day, and I will see you next Friday.
She had filled up a small barn with old bicycles and newspapers. Heather said, "This would be a perfect chance to properly test my new powers." The old man thought for a second, then